for joining us for the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission's YouTube TV show. We just completed a wonderful commemorative vigil, the 45th anniversary of the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King. We had kids come out from all over the state. Come right here and join us. We'll be right back and enjoy the show.
I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted. Every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. I have a dream
today. Don't look at me. Your hair's a bit frizzy today. Oh, you should pick that up. Oh, you're such a dork. Loser. Here, let me help you with that. Oops.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Oh, look. Your crush is looking at you. Poor you.
They want to help, but don't know how.
See, no one here's gonna help you, because no one
Teach your
likes
kids
you.
how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
Welcome home, man.
Thank you for calling your GED Pep Talk Center. All right, now, are you ready for your GED Pep Talk?
Being nervous is okay. It just shows that you're serious about getting your diploma.
All right, listen, we all need a little nudge sometimes. I don't function without coffee in the morning, but it is gonna take more than a double mochaccino to help you here.
A lot of things are scary. Heck, I'm scared of clowns.
No quiero oír. Danny, no lo puedo hacer. Quiero oír. Danny, lo voy a hacer.
DMC, liking your pep talk style.
Just keeping it real, Debs, just keeping it real.
Louder, louder, I'm gonna get my GED, come on! Get your GED.
Whatever motivation you need, we've got a pep talk for you. Get your GED pep talk and find free classes at yourged.org.
Want to do with the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission is promote Dr. King's legacy. What better way to do that than to come out and promote a great vigil in his name? We had kids from all over the state, all the way from Conway, all the way from Harrison, come right here and join us for this special occasion. In fact, hey, you know, it rained outside, so we actually had to pack the inside of the state capitol in the rotunda. But you know what? It didn't matter because Dr. King's spirit lived on, and we enjoyed ourselves, and we shared and enjoyed the dream.
Good morning. My name is Maria Oates, and I'm a senior at Conway High School, and I am a representative of the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission, and it is with my pleasure to stand before you today as the MC of this great program. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Keith Bates from King Elementary.
Community service is a good thing because you get a chance to help others when they need it and it helps makes their lives a little better. When you do community service, it makes you feel good because you're volunteering your time to make a difference in someone else's life. There are several ways that we can serve our community as youth. As youth, we can serve our community by working in the concession stand to raise money for a good cause at school. We can volunteer at a health fair or a museum as a guide. Running or walking in a charity race with a friend is an excellent way to volunteer also. Adults and youth volunteer to do community service with several organizations often. However, there may be some jobs that younger youth may not be able to perform, although they would love to help out most of the time. We know that older youth and adults tutor children at schools and at boys and girls clubs throughout the community, right? Okay, well, let's take a preschooler at Martin Luther King Elementary, for example. The preschooler, although he or she is very smart, wouldn't normally tutor a student in math. But a fifth grader would be able to tutor a preschooler and another fifth grader in math. Next, there are a variety of organizations that provide community service to schools and other organizations throughout the community. Some of these organizations are the Martin Luther King Commission and City Year. These two organizations, along with others, have supported Martin Luther King Elementary throughout this school year. City Year provided a community service to our school this year when they came out and painted beautiful paintings on the walls of our hallway leading to the library. They also mentored to our students about staying focused and on track in education. The MLK Commission does community service and support our school all the time. Since I've been a student here, I've seen them on several occasions at our school supporting different programs and events. The MLK Commission does community service. The Commission promotes racial harmony, respect, community service, understanding, and goodwill among all citizens. The Commission also promotes nonviolence. So community service is about people working together. I think if Dr. Martin Luther King were here today, he would probably say to us, brothers and sisters, keep up the good work and continue to serve in the community, because we must learn to live together as brothers or we will perish together as fools. What that means is that we can't let our skin color block us from coming together and helping each other when we are in need. So let's keep hope alive and continue to serve as in unity as Dr. King did. Thank you.
My name is Mia Parker, and I attend Sylvan Hills Middle School. Today, I'm here representing the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission. I would like to speak with you guys for just a moment on what the commission and their LEAD program really mean to me. In the summer of 2012, my brother Mario and I became an intern working for the Martin Luther King Commission. Thanks to the executive director, Deshaun Scarborough, not only was I able to learn more about Dr. King, but I was also able to work in the marketing department at the commission. I plan to work as an intern for them in the summer of 2013 as well, if they pay me this time. Only kidding. The mission of the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission is to promote and preserve the life and legacy of Dr. King throughout the state of Arkansas, while promoting the principles of nonviolence and equality among all citizens. As an intern, Mario and I became a part of the LEAD program, which is designed to promote educational and professional growth, while encouraging us to engage in positive leadership development and roles within our communities. LEAD is a mentorship and leadership program designed to enhance youth through social, academic, and career mentorship. Through LEAD, the summer youth interns like me are enrolled in the LEAD Apprenticeship Training Workshop. This workshop taught me to develop soft skills in communication, conflict resolution, creative problem solving, strategic thinking, team building, and fundraising skills. We also had group discussions, meetings, projects, workshops, and special presentations or speeches. Just being in the environment educated me in the areas of business or office etiquette, entrepreneurship, and leadership. Now I want to share with you guys what Martin Luther King Jr. really means to me. The first reason Dr. King is important to me is because he is educated. He was 15 years old when he entered Morehouse College. After 2 years in school, he decided he could best serve others by becoming a minister. He became assistant minister of the Ebenezer Baptist Church, where his father was also a minister. The following year, he graduated from college. He was only 19 years old. That was impressive. The second reason he was important to me is because he was such a giver. In 1964, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in Norway. He gave the $54,000 prize money to the civil rights groups which were working to secure the rights that blacks deserved. Last but not least, on several occasions, he witnessed acts of racism. Martin saw the injustice of it, and he never forgot the incident that took place. Martin first experienced racial discrimination when their white neighbors refused to let him play with their boys. This was hard for him to understand because the boys had grown up as neighbors and had played together for years. Martin Luther King Jr. has been an inspiration to us all. And I hope that someday in my future, I can be an inspiration as well. Thank you guys for your attention and have a good day.
My name is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. As you all know, several years ago, I was in New York City autographing the first book I had written. And while sitting there autographing books, a demented black woman came up to me. And the only question I heard her ask was, "Are you Dr. Martin Luther King?" And while looking down, I answered, "Yes." And the next minute, I felt something beating on my chest. And before I knew it, this demented black woman had stabbed me. I was rushed to the Harlem hospital. It was a dark Saturday afternoon, and that blade had gone through. X-rays showed that the blade was at the tip of my aorta, the main artery. And once that's punctured, you're drowned in your own blood. That's the end of you. It came out the next day in the New York Times that if I had merely sneezed, I would have died. About 4 days later, after the operation, after my chest had been opened and the blade was taken out, they allowed me to move around in the wheelchair of the hospital. They had allowed me to read some of the mail that had come in. Kind letters from all over the states and the world came in, but there's one I'll never forget. I received a letter from the president and the vice president. I do not remember what those telegrams said. I received a visit and a letter from the governor of New York City. I do not remember what they said. But I received a letter from a little girl, a young girl. And if you all would engage me for just a moment, I would like to read it to you. And it simply said, "Dear Dr. King, I am a 9th grade student at the White Plains High School. While it should not matter, I would like to mention that I am a white girl. I read in the paper of your suffering and of your misfortune, and I read that if you had sneezed, you would have died. And I'm simply writing to you to say that I am so happy that you did not sneeze." And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say to you today that I too am happy that I did not sneeze. Because if I had sneezed, I wouldn't have been around in 1960 when students all over the South started sitting in at lunch counters. And I knew as they were sitting in, they were really standing up for the best in the American dream and taking the whole nation back to those great wells of democracy, which were dug deep by our founding fathers in the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution. If I had sneezed, I wouldn't have been around in 1961 when we decided to take a ride for freedom and ended segregation and interstate travel. If I had sneezed, I wouldn't have been around in 1962 when Negroes in Albany, Georgia decided to straighten their backs up. And when a man or a woman straightens their backs, they're going somewhere because a man can't ride your back unless it's bent. If I would have sneezed, if I had sneezed, I wouldn't have been around in 1963 when the black people of Birmingham, Alabama aroused the conscience of this nation and brought into being the Civil Rights Bill. If I had sneezed, I wouldn't have had an opportunity later that year to tell America about a dream I had. And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say to you today that I am so happy that I did not sneeze. Thank you.
We took the opportunity to promote Youth Community Service Day, where we choose 5 individuals from all over the state of Arkansas who have done outstanding work in the community. Youth that range from all over the state from ages 10 to 18. And I tell you what, we've selected 5 great ones. And I tell you what, looking forward, you're going to enjoy it as we get ready to promote the State Farm Award, the Coca-Cola Award, the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission Award, the Steve Landers Award, that's a new one. And boy, I tell you, we're also going to come out with the Entergy Award. So stay tuned.
The first day stepping on the court, I couldn't keep up. That motivated me to step up my game. When I reach a goal, I set a new one the next day. The best feeling is getting to a place you've been fighting for. Tennis taught me to never give up in anything. School, sports, life. Your opponent has to earn their victory. Nothing in life is guaranteed, so education is important. Going to college is one of my biggest goals. I can't wait. Mastering the court takes persistence. So does getting into college. I've got what it takes. So do you.
That's low. That's low. Look, he's blushing.
Now at this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Deshaun Scarborough.
Thank you guys for coming out. We really appreciate you joining us for our 45th anniversary of the assassination of Dr. King. At this time, I would like to invite up to give awards for the Outstanding Youth Community Service Award to 5 outstanding youth in Arkansas. We're going to start it off, kicking it off with Steve Landers, and ask that Mr. Landers come up to present his award.
One of the greatest gifts that anyone can give is time. Leonard Cooper has generously given his time and represented our community in an outstanding manner. He is an Eagle Scout and involved at St. Mark's Baptist Church. Academically, Leonard Cooper has participated in several competitions in which he has represented his school and our community. Most recently, his academic success has earned him national accolades. He is one of the top 15 students nationwide competing in Teen Jeopardy. Leonard has shown great courage and confidence in making him the winner of the Teen Jeopardy tournament. He has obviously been a great representative of our city and will continue to do that. Leonard inspires all Arkansans and greatness in others. The Landers family knows what a great impact that community service has. It is an honor today to present Leonard Cooper with the Steve Landers Outstanding Community Service Award. Thank you, Leonard, for all that you do.
Entergy come to the microphone to give out their award.
Good morning. My name is Oscar Washington, and I'm here today on behalf of Entergy, and I just want to say that we are so proud to be a part of this partnership with the Martin Luther King Jr. Commission. And today, I would like to present to Marcus Dickerson the 2013 Entergy Outstanding Youth Community Service Award on this day, April 4th, 2013. Congratulations, Marcus.
All right, we asked that Coca-Cola come up and to give their award.
Good morning, everybody. Bradley Hartman with the Coca-Cola Bottling Company here in Little Rock. Donnie Pointer as well. We're here. It's an honor to present Alex Ladd with the Outstanding Youth Community Service for 2013. Unfortunately, Alex is not here, and we're going to accept on his behalf. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Coca-Cola. I'd ask the State Farm, please come to the microphone podium.
Good morning. My name is Andre Pendleton, and I'm here to present the award to Keyshawn Lamar. It's the 2013 State Farm Outstanding Youth Community Service Award, and he is not here as well.
Yeah, Keyshawn couldn't be here because of the weather. Their school canceled at the last moment because they couldn't make it. But you know what? There is a MLK Commission Award for Outstanding Youth. And at this time, I would like to present the award to an outstanding youth who has done wonderful things in the community. She attends Little Rock Christian Academy, and none other than, please give her a round of applause. Put your hands together for Stephanie Washington.
At this time, I would like to recognize a very special person who we worked really close with as the commission. We went up to their city and done nonviolent youth summits, and he's helped us progress and willing to work with us. And I just want to introduce to you the mayor of Harrison, Arkansas, and him and his family want to come present to us a proclamation. Let's give it up for them as he comes.
Thank you. Good morning. I'm very honored to be invited here by the Martin Luther King Jr. Commission and my friend Deshaun Scarborough today to give this proclamation from the City of Harrison, Office of the Mayor. Whereas April 4th, 2013 will mark the 45th anniversary of the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King. Part of the mission of the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission is to promote and persevere the life and legacy of Dr. King in the state of Arkansas. This vigil serves as a celebration in remembrance of the noble works and tenets of Dr. King. The Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission invites you to participate and come join the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission as it takes great pride in fulfilling Dr. King's philosophies of social equality and multiculturalism. And whereas during the week of and the day of the commemorative vigil and Arkansas Youth Community Service Day, the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission encourages educators across the state to teach the tenets of Dr. King on conduct, education, and research projects. And whereas the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission will acknowledge the annual Arkansas Youth Community Service Day to promote the noble tenets of Dr. King during his lifetime. Dr. King sought to find the common ground on which people from all walks of life could join as equals to address important community issues. Service, he realized, was the great equalizer. As he once said, everybody can be great because everybody can serve. And now, therefore, I, Jeff Crockett, Mayor, on behalf of the City of Harrison, do hereby welcome to all those present to the 45th anniversary of the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., 2013 Commemorative Vigil, and Arkansas Youth Community Service Day, presented by the Arkansas Martin Luther King Jr. Commission. I encourage my fellow Arkansans to join me in support of these outstanding young men and women for their determination and their contributions in promoting Dr. King's legacy while participating in this event. Thank you.
It is an exciting opportunity to come out and be part of a great team, to be a part of Team King. Realizing that we have two great programs, the Dream Keepers program and the LEAD program. It stands for Leadership, Education, and Acceptance of Diversity. Just the reward itself, being able to go out into the community and promote Dr. King's legacy, outstanding opportunities to go out and do something, involve yourself in your community. It's important to be part of something that's giving back.
So this is my daughter, Stephanie, and she was awarded the Martin Luther King Jr. Commission Youth Award today by Executive Director Deshaun Scarborough, and we're just excited about that and about everything she's doing and the nice young lady she's growing up to be.
I go to Henderson every Monday after school, and I tutor the children there, and I recently did 50 hours of community service, and I do it because that's what I like to do, and I love to help people. Community service doesn't sound fun, but it really is. It's really enriching, and it provides good moral values for when you grow up.
Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the show. For more information about how to get involved, please call us at 501-683-1300 or visit our website at www.arkingdream.org.
I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted. Every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. I have a dream today